And to one would see a papa no interview no, mammy and I didn't do my own. Muti interview in scene, mammy and I didn't do my own. Brown or interview, Miss Kofi Adoma. On your board, the free now, Papa Saturday, no match ramo, the miracle, and him. Only miracle and you matter. Interview, we didn't know me and near. We didn't know me, no. Interview one coffee. We didn't know one on the board, bra. Also, one on the ABBA. Me what one a lawyer number, ha. On the ABBA, the pussy saying. Ah, who we are? No about the camera code, dear. Because some story, no, yeah. Tim one in I want to start it. Neja Jimino. Me catch a Kofi Adoma. Neja Jimino. A miracle. Or a married woman. As at the time you moved in with her, come and defend yourself.
Adafnom GhPage TV so any mema nyina makwaba na ensema ekoso bi ene de bro nyina nim say the couples a omo trending Queen Lupita ono ne kunu God Papa na abusafo omo mienu mafododo na na kansam e de form ho some videos bi omo de ba social media ene bi mo ponsa omo ka ene say so madwen no ateka ka omo hweda enye okay psychologically e mo so twemu say omo ye okay pa no ma hweda omo ni da ho na omo ye de omo ye empo mo akasa timi ba bonti we chese omo wo no mo no chese omo ni nyina ewu na sansem yi na Kofi Adoma woni edi omo achi ko omo fie ekọ interview omo ni nyina mo den sam eto abonten na eno achi nso no ehu so omo baba akọ no mo claim say akola no ewu mpo kese de fa ho no akola no audio aba abonten Kofi Adoma woni kro ye akire mu sem sa mo ban enwuye na akware so baa no ene obeka ansem yie so on beso bo hu maame no papa no binya mpana na papa mpo awu na abo no mo tene sebe enipa toilet ena no mo blend de aduane edi eni akola audio nsem ankasa ene wom na no nam so Afia Schwar nigga so edi abufu ababonten aba react to aye ensem a ekoso yi eni Kofi Adoma woni interview ye Queen Lupita ene ne kunu aye God Papa the Great na afin so no enye Kofi Adoma pe ene Afia Schwar nigga drag no or drag in a wife miracle Adoma enso so de na eba ensam mu abi abusafo ensam Afia Schwar kan ye de che Kofi Adoma kan ye de na edoso ankasa ne yekọ akoti na meke nyina me hu say Zion View Construction and Services na esuas na medjumedi we say ebramo modeling general building dampness treatment Italian grafia to stamp concrete for compounds epoxy floor painting plasterboard installation na betimi akom website www.zionviewconstruction.com sans na betimi afom numbers no na nyomo edi juma na yenkwai na yenkuti ensema kese Afia Schwar nigga da beto abonten ye bia ye beto waso
in this country mo Kofi fa ne yere mekere mu na yahwe de besi wo kroma. Why have we chosen not to give some people peace in this country? Why? Aden. Now two families are fighting. They are fighting. They are calling each other on social media. And these are not celebrity families. Nanaba, me don't what to say. Me no one come up out. Yeah, what's happening? No feel amount. Abusua mienu a obi anya star wo omo nya celebrities na we de ne de kawo e wo network we so we de ne de kawo e na wa kan mu tira bom e na ho aye wo fom wa kan mu mienu tira bom e na wo ja wo kire part 12 part 13. Don't do that. You don't do that. You do not take advantage of sick people. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. It's out of the street code. You don't do that. You do not go after people who are going through a lot. You don't do that. You don't go after people who are going through challenges. You don't invade people's privacy for your financial gains, which is what you are doing. Ayadian. Ebi ni ufie. So sometimes Ghana for months children no couldn't catch any person. The way no who didn't quasi some. Dear Kofi no, a Zion there and Kopia the Nanubesi Zion. So what the fuck is going on? One more TikToker. One more pair. Ghana first story now be catch about kwanya ye fa so bo no. It doesn't make sense. Come and make it make sense. Come and make it make sense. Ghana for. What was the story now be catch? It doesn't make sense. So come and make it make sense to us. I don't want jump this our story no. Oba yes asem na sa won be so obeka. You are back to talk about other people. But we have to talk about yours. Because until you went on a commercial break, now with the end of that per one year ka. Enti bra mi enka nu wie. Said you can say, also story more, won't end it, I won't jump into another story, bra. The fact that you went for a commercial break does not mean that Kofi Adoma 1 year, while one any miracle as some buy and a go break, you know, but what so? And to one would see a papa, you know, interview, no, mammy and I didn't do my own. Muti interview in the scene. Mammy and I didn't do my own. Mammy, no, she's got the same mind, right? She's got the same mind, right? You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. Mammy, I didn't do my own. Mutie maame ne nkomo tie papa ne nkomo ehwe ba bia nchance o mo de no aduane gu o mo adwene ye aduma na so wuwi a mebusa wo se wakofie bia mu e wo chokwa akoye interview wakofie bia mu onima akoye interview rastafo no bebre egu art center wako interview wo mo. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. And it's on period. And yet, obi, and I'm one. Obi nam problem one. If you can't help, don't go there. If you want to help somebody, you don't go and cash in from that person. You don't go. So what wakuma say the pastor mesima buana. Oh kwa. Unfa camera and video moment to YouTube. And you watch 1 minute be. That's social media phone say who ye bibi. Now unko interview but down for and from to YouTube. Now we ain't see the bush you fear to prove to us. One thing see the bush to prove to us. Say, I dear but for the kind no boy. Now and go otimika be up papa and cabede also why didn't we are here? And cabede also why didn't we are here? Interview we didn't know me no near. We didn't know me no. Interview one Kofi. We didn't pay no one on the bob bra. Also one on the year bibia. Me one a lawyer number wa. On the year bibia the pussy saying. Ah? Who we are? No about the camera code there. Because some story no yeah na Kofi o kwata ye o ba ye no what jump sa story no and baby. Dabi we will go back and finish that story. O Afia na many abrokwa asamba no said you sekete e dam aware yesem no me di sumnya da ho. Said you the 1 year interview Ghana for nyina eko Kumasi Zoo eko interview and tonto my own nyina wanting to know why I will not marry a man I feed. No, we want to know how a married woman ended up in your room or you ended up in a married woman's room. Waja wa kwako ha empress lipita usene. Waja wa ofo so be dada yesi abo wakote baby there and we did not hear the end of the story and wa be jumping. Masa, yeah, but come on, when some said you're coming, you broke what you know. And Tim when I want to start it. Neja Jimino. Make catch a Kofi Adoma. Neja Jimino. Because Nadia, Obia Jumpers our story, no. I got a story for four. Yes, a miracle. Or you're married woman. As at the time you moved in with her, come and defend yourself. Come and tell your story. What jumping? That's a call off a bed 2 weeks now, but what jumping? I am not your mommy. Don't come and call me mommy here. Rock angel, I'm not your mommy. Fuck off. But I never explain it. Come and explain yourself. Come and, but for we miracle. For the number to camera so. Near the 24 hours. I'm ready to see Ghana. Be bold enough. Not about worrying when you're bold enough. Be bold enough. Never weary. About to camera so. Nayan 24 hours. Near her voices, Beba. And I say, or more interview on who you nipa chair or more. Would you nipa? Would you was some bene? Would ye? Would he's doing his work? That is what I'm telling him to do his work perfectly. Perfectly. For we hear any more bra. Just show us a miracle, no? On you. Near Lion Koda. Yen Lion Koda na dienche. Na Ghana phone you I'm a friend near Afia Schwar I say me boy. Because I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, bold never post my no. I don't know what in a teenager. If you're a journalist, you do your work, finish him. Won't be my story being started. No one jump it. And girl now, Afia Schwar nigga. Back at Ghana phone. Acquire call London, Cody Sandra. Acquire call London, Cody Sandra, a married woman. A married woman. Back at Ghana phone. Because I am a brata go. I am a brata go. DK aluminium. And I don't call her. Beka chega na for kwan afa asukodi Sandra. Sata na wo first wife ya, wabo na pamuni. Na wo ho. But ukofa wo ba foforo e di aware. E ko share the bo e wa aware. Eno nya story on. Eno enya story. Eno nya story. Because some na wo promise Sandra aware. Sa 2015, 2016, 2017. No aware. Now you have it. Now you had a wife. You had a wife, but you were taking another man's wife. You were literally dragging her from her matrimonial home. Oko landena, o ma di free di kunu fie. No one wakoda. You don't want to handle that story. You don't. Ghanaians are more interested in that story than Lupita na waboda money ni kunu go papa. Omo mienu, wo ma bodam. We all know that. We all know that. God, Papa, they God, you didn't mean who bother. We all know that woman and the husband, those couple, we all know say and Romano baby atete. And they said you 2 mirika for your interview, no 2 mirika. For we miracle actually. But how you chased your first wife out of the house. Are we in the go up because I still have the video. Betchelem. How did we get there? Betchelem. And then Luquita. Luquita. Let me win the name. Oh, Ghana for you natural. Betchelem. Wajaho. Where Jawon in Edja say, now when it go call London, Echo di Sandra will be here. Mwajanina, Moko London. Now the Tago Afa Sandra, Tago Afa Gloria. Now so Afa Sandra, Ningo Gumi, same say. So when him said Tago Minion, so when him, you don't know. And all those times you were talking shit about me, blah 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 blah. Now I'm to one I'm a and I'm a bold dear. Me good memory taken or so. Where Jaho? Echo interview about them for me, you know. At TSC or Mabusu FM. At TSC or Mabusu FM. Ama Ebusu Afono. Ason to Kwemo Momoyede. Omoku. And you have not, it's not like you are ending anytime soon. Kofa Kola 8 years. Kofi Adoma, for our money better say. Na interview omo. I know you have a child with already more than 8 years. The interview ubano. No matter such a useless a father you are. I don't want interview woman. Be interview ubano. Wobana wuyi onene mama nyame gu abonten. I won't put the same. But interview woman. Come and interview the children you had with your first wife. So that the children will tell us the useless of a father you are. One nam and crofo fee. One ne ebo to. Na de nam crofo fee. Kofi Adoma, you threw away your first wife and your children. What the matter for? What the matter for the koyi mama and yama go abontain? What the matter for and the koyi mama and yama go abontain? Come and talk about that. Come and talk about that. Be interview woman. Go interview your children. Let's see how they feel towards you. Dan so be kwa kujina chain. Afa akola 8 years. Oh my me no ma dey. Ono say no ma be really. No ma me Johnson. Really? You disgust me. You disgust me. And then when you let's assume that the akwalane kano ni na ye no correct. And then when you say akwala or go through psychological trauma like this. Utimi record the akwala then I did not to YouTube. Be body be pay scared yon. Wo bebo dia be pay nku asra na watimi ayekoko. You are such a shameless idiot. Kofi Adoma. Me say, said you say kete. Etna me ma wari egu ye no. Sana me te wodi ye no. Said you wonya asumye, enya time e de chirinya, e be si me fie. Awari ana egu no. Ai. Say me an ma koma wari na me say me wari biem. Na Kofi Adoma wonya adagye wo interview ntonto ma no wo me fie no me sefa wo yire be kire. Go and interview your first wife. We want to hear her story. Because Kofi Adoma wo yire no ware wo na wonya kokko. Na wonya kokko Kofi Michael Jackson. You don't know when to stop her. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to end. You fucking just don't know when to stop. You don't know your fucking limits. Akolana ne maame no enya adwene mu yare no. Wow, oh interview no. Now there are two people who has gone through phases in life and are living a reserved, quiet life somewhere. undoubtedly nkrofo we wutie omo nkomo a Empress Lupita ne God Papa the greatest wutie omo nkomo kosi akira ensisi so. Those two people who abeka se bibi ha omo na wo bibi ha wutie omo nkomo mu etie omo kasemu a they are making sense. They need help. They need medical help. They need psychological help. They need counseling. They don't need people to judge them. They don't need it. They don't need people. They don't need it. The last thing they need is for two families to fight over their head. They don't need it. They don't need it. You people should stop torturing people for your financial gains. Because you, Kofi Adoma, is not ready to help anybody apart from chasing unnecessary content. And I want you part 7. And why we have part 6? Why I have part 7? Why I have part 8? Go ahead part 2. They don't need that. Said you wouldn't be fear some kind. How about you talking about miracle? Why? Why is Kofi Adoma leaving the problem in his house and fixing other problems? Because it has been alleged. Me and Metiwo, where's my other phone? I can read messages and messages on one particular guy who has sent me pictures of miracles, weddings, engagements, my brother or one miracle, what, that I keep telling him I am not interested. I can read. Akwana sending me. And I tell him, I am not interested. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Kofi Adoma yere miracle. Dia wa ye no na ware ba akumu a ware ni nguye. What I am not informing home. But Ghanaians want to know. And to Kofi said you would me who but down for any fear what tema. Echo video ye who ne ma me. Ako who baba ako ne ma me. Nyamisha wako El Sha. Ama akola 8 years. Akola 8 years. Because me woba 8 years nibi e wo fia. Akola 8 years e ka cho se ne ma me ma ne toilet di. Akola no audio no kwa odi ato wo. Akola ne nsem a wo ka no. You can see akola ne nsem is coerced. Akola ne nsem no is coerced. Nipa na e ka nsem ne sha akola ne tirim. Ono akola no hu bi ni a obehu. Akola no hu bi a obehu. We deal with abused children all the time. Ohu bi a obehu. Wa kwahwehwe omabusu amawi a Ghana fo nyina da wase. Ghana fo nyina eda wase. Woni ma de ebese yehu. Ekwan ya miracle wontimi ni nanim nkyere Ghana fo. Ekwan ya miracle wontimi ni nanim nkyere Ghana fo. And you see that story that you came to tell us that it wasn't adding up. Make it make sense. Kofi Adoma, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ade a oye no, Zion Felix na ya and kamuni amba be dinner them because Zion dey anymore high. Make it make sense. Ade a oye no, say Zion Felix na ya and kakana fwe, you will do anything for money. You will do anything for money. You will chase any content for money. Is that not the same thing Kofi Adoma is doing? Is that not the same thing Kofi Adoma is doing? And I'm kind of Kofi TV, no, Ania no more, Ania. Mo Ghana for mo ye nyatwom. Mo ye hypocrites. Mo ye hypocrites. Mo ye hypocrites. Dear Kofi Adoma ye no, Zion will never do that. Zion will not keka ebusua mienu tiri bomb for financial gain. Or interview couples no, ebesine no. What has he done for them? What has he done for them? Because these people need counseling. These people, they need counseling. They need psychological counsel. They need religious counsel. What has he done for them? Either than all-to-one interview and cashing out. And these couples need medical attention to start with. No the fear, no the akoba, and a part 12, na part. Bra, what can fear some maybe? What can fear some every? What can fear some every? What can fear some? People want to know about your wife miracle. Come and explain how people were chasing you, according to stories we heard. How people were chasing you, and then you went to stand in the church, but you couldn't tell anybody in the church that people were chasing you, and you came out and they beat you. Come and make it make sense. Come and make it make sense for us. Come and make it make sense for us. Come and explain how allegedly a married woman who came to do her internship in multimedia, you ended up in her room. That is what people are alleging. Kofi, come and defend yourself. Come and clean your reputation. Wontimi faudi en shantuma mu nkataso. Na wone nam krofo abusua fie just to find what you eat. Obiasem. When Funny Face needed medical attention, bloggers were cashing in from it. Bloggers were cashing in from this guy's predicament to the point that it was so worse. It was so worse. But Elku Nenimase never mamo numbers inti. Elku Nenimase never mamo numbers inti no. Bloggers went ahead and I would say, if not 40% or 50% of whatever happened to Funny Face, bra, ebi wo fie. Mese, come and make your story make sense, Kofi Adoma. Come and make your story. Come and make it make sense. Because it does not make sense to Ghanaians. Come and make it make sense, because it does not make sense to Ghanaians. And it's on period. Because the ain't movie. They are saying and say, now yes, nkrofo pamo yes na nkrofo pamo na wudwane ko gina sorry them na ko gina sorry them no wugina sorry them no and one more sorry for na mane and na obetina. You don't get it. Make it make sense. Come and make that story make sense. Come and make that story make sense. Come and make that story make sense. Explain to Ghanaians. Neja is a one number down for Busium. And I know sorry, and I know sorry, and I know yes. Who gives a fuck about them in the first place? Who are they? Who are they? Who gives a fuck about them? Who gives a fuck about them? Who are they? Who are they? Who gives a fuck about Sam Lupita and Press Lupita and a godfather? Who really gives a fuck about them? As I say, when you know what you fear. Na ne maame nie and ne sister nie and anim say yeah first story this is a story and they really when are you going to end the miracle story for us? When are you going to end your marriage story for us? When are you going to be a man to show the face of the woman you took from another man? When? Ghanaians are hypocrites. Ghanaians are hypocrites. Na samu yo maya mo kano kra. Enka sa boy no mo de na to the place. Enka mo de na to the place. Mo de no out to the place. Obi yare na o video na de to na really do you know the kind of people we help on daily basis? Do you know? Call Samike. Monfra bloggers na ya omudi ni pabeto. This one need help. This one need help. This one need help. And go and check the people we help. We don't even come begging for money. We help. And we don't want anybody to even hear that we have helped. One thing here. If you are really helping somebody, you will not cash out from that person. So wakumam so obeboa wo bia unfa camera nsine so enko twa video onto YouTube enko monetize it. I'm saying it with my full chest. I say call the bloggers, ask them. So when they come and post on their page, so need help, so need help. How many of them have I reached out to help with my pocket money? I don't want them to even mention my name. Call them and ask. I call, give me so number. I reach out to the family because that is help. And yes, I may be bow. Now me the camera see me to be video. Utimi bra will be able to now what the woman can. Lupita one God Papa the Great no. Omo ya start chen Kofi Adoma. Ah? Empress Lupita was a Queen Lupita ya. Ono so na nice story. Wa fondo do sister no wa fon wo hianro. Empress Lupita no. And God Papa the Great no. Omo ya stars. E chen Kofi Adoma na. Who do you think Ghanaians are interested to hear from? Your marriage. How you ended up with another man's wife. Allegedly. We want to find out. We want to find out. When somebody is going through predicament, when somebody is going through a young, when somebody is going through a phase of life, we don't cash from it. You help the person, and then in due time, that person will come out and say, oh, me na me to say yo, na say na ne kosu, na say na ne kosu, and you pass me see we ne buame. Amo we wonam eye fun, and I know mutu amagana fun. A fool. When somebody is telling, and what is wrong with rain one up? Let's be. What is wrong with it? And Confronting marry Kraminam. Kofi Adoma interview woman in every. When you must go for chrome her, a young cry chrome her, every Kraminam. Dog meat. Do you know the number of people that eat dog meat? Do you know the number of people that eat cats? Do you know the number of people that eat snakes? Were we all created equally? Or we were one TDN? Or we were one NTDN? What the fuck is wrong? Ah? Kotrasa kokore eskafu egu a omo we kraman. Eskafu egu trasa kwa omo we kraman. Ori wo wonti den. Ori wo wonti den. Sometimes we should give people the benefit of the doubt. Won't me more will be and don't add to their predicament. Adding. Then there's family. Now, basically, two families are dragging each other. Two families, oh. Mommy be so a video. Di mommy, I just said, why? You can't put the bombs on the end. Why? And to be our TikTok be an other corner busu and fee, I could send a busu and sem. And your battle for any chance actually. Fakwas actually near busu and some over. Why? And to mobile we are moon will be or living a life as Rastafarian Dana. Moon will be that. You've not seen these people who are acting all conscious. You've not seen some before. Why? Yeah, who say, yeah, your mind be when somebody is going through problem, yeah, na say, and say we are no bia wanton. And say we are God's righteous people. Mona motine. Brian Okoye interview, me say the Kofi Adoma. On your board, the free now, couple Saturday, no match ramo, the miracle, and him. Only miracle and you matter. Now I'm ready about Ghana. Only miracle and you said your whole boy no. Abusu afie ekọ
abusafo Afia Schwar nigga nsam no anya kotie aba no na also betimi e do reaction aba fa ho e comment section so na ya adwen e won so keka e de kire e Kofi Adoma na nya adwen so a na drop comment e ho medimo esi na meka nyina mehu say best deal shipping door to door na esias na medjumedi we say ebramo so wo UK na person ship ko ne ma embra Ghana sundwe mu say enkonwa e TV e cast ne ma bia no obetimi e da fa best deal for so etimi abedru abra e won teach ma na enyura ebedu Ghana ha sin so doorstep pepe nom na ede abeka on centimeter chow form numbers no na enomo endi juma medin no eye abena gold
yeah
Coda Slim Fast. Are you losing confidence in yourself? Are you battling with weight loss? Have you tried to lose and failed on that extra weight gain? Look no further. Tried and tested slimming capsules is in Ghana now. Get Coda Slim Fast. For inquiries, locate us on Facebook, Coda Group, Instagram, Coda_group. Call 050-686-5487. This product is FDA approved.
Quick results, no time to waste.